Welcome to today's episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Remesefi West. If you're watching this channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. This is a place for separating facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about the use of tattoos in African spirituality, or rather the benefits of tattoos. Tattoos can be described as body arts that we use to express our identity, our culture, our affiliations, or we just want to express ourselves, our inspiration, our creativities. They are also very good in the area of spirituality. It helps a lot if you want to enhance your spirituality, or you want to make a particular spiritual connection. Tattoos are very good and very cool that you can use to do that. Okay, if you look around the world today, you will find out that there's a sort of tattoo revolution. Tattoos are becoming more popular. A lot of people are getting them. A lot of people like them. The industry is growing. It is now a multi-billion-dollar industry. And I think they are also good too. They are beautiful. Some of them are nice. It's a wonderful way to express your creativity and to showcase your personality. But we also have some extreme tattoos as well. There are some full body tattoos whereby people will go all the way to tattoo their face, even their eyeballs, even their tongues. For me, that is a bit extreme. But if you say that is what you want, then who am I to say no? You go for it. I love tattoos naturally, but for a very long time, I stayed away from them because I want to tattoo something on my body. It has to be something that have a very deep meaning to me, and something that is very personal, and something that really matters to me, because I know that thing is going to be on my body, on my skin forever. I'm going to die with it. So I don't want to go around just getting tattoos because people are getting tattoos for the fun of it. So tattoos mean a lot to me because I know I will be putting that on my body, on my skin, and I will have to be representing that thing. So I am not like any other person. Some people are different, but in my own case, things have to be a little bit complicated with me. I don't know, this is the way I was wired, I guess. So tattoos are good things. You can use them to connect with your spirituality. Let's say you have a particular deity in mind that you love, or you want to have a closer connection to. You can actually tattoo this picture or this image of this deity on your body. What this will do is that it will bring the deity into your consciousness constantly. 24 hours this spirit will be with you, for the mere fact that it is on your person. When you tattoo an object on you, you are presenting yourself as a natural canvas, or like a picture. You are making yourself a platform for that thing that you draw on you. Okay, because when people see you, they see that image or that object on you, their mind automatically goes to that thing that they see there. Okay, when you tattoo something, let's say you tattoo a skeleton or a gun or a sword, when people see it, automatically they know this is the object that we are looking at here. You have taken the mind, you have transported the mind and the consciousness of that person to that very object. Okay, they now associate you with that object because they see that object on you. So therefore you are like that object. You are part of the object quite naturally. So you have been able to successfully associate yourself with that image that you have on your body. So we can say that you are now a physical representation of that image. Okay, so when you make contact with certain deities, you take their mark, you take their name, even just writing their name on you. You have been able to associate yourself with the name of that spirit. When people see that name, and they see you, it's like you and that spirit are one and the same. We see a lot of people tattooing Jesus on their body, people tattoo Mary, people tattoo different kind of things, Mami Water. Anything you want to express, you are free to express it to your full and the best of your capacity. So tattoos are a way to make a closer contact with the spirit. If you want to have like a pact or greater connection, you can tattoo this image of the spirit upon you. What it will do is that it will open a pathway to bring that spirit closer to you, to bind the spirit to you. For me, tattoo is a pact quite naturally, because the thing is on you forever. And the simple heart of allowing yourself to be pierced, allowing yourself to bleed, so that that image will stay on your body. For me, that is a pact on its own. Okay, it is very strong. You actually are willing to bleed to make sure that this image stays on you permanently. So you are actually like making a pact, a blood pact with that spirit to sit the image or to sit the consciousness of the spirit upon your body, your spirit, and your soul, to imprint it upon your soul. So I see tattoos like pacts quite naturally. And if you want to have a tattoo, it must have meaning to you. Okay, it must have meaning for you. This is why I see. That's why I'm very careful about tattoos. For me, it's just the same way you will be careful with the kind of people you walk around with. They say birds of the same feathers flock together. If you see some kind of people, you see a drug addict, you quite naturally see them walking with other drug addicts. You see an alcohol or a smoker, there are high chances all your friends are going to be smokers as well. So when you attach yourself to certain images, certain spirits, or certain objects, it's quite naturally that your spirits resonate with that very thing. Both of you are in attunement. When you see some kind of people, some kind of so-called bad guys, a tattoo all sort of dangerous things, dead people on their body, deaths, blood, guns, sorrow, pain. You see this person, you draw all these things, and it's okay with it. You don't need any oracle to tell you that this person is a bad person for you to be carrying this image on you all the time, or for you to be willing to take this kind of gory images on you. It means that something is wrong with your spirit. You must be a bad person to be able to entertain this kind of things on your person 24 hours. You have really gone mental upstairs. So you see some kind of insane people, maybe wanna be bad guys or bad guys. They do the tattoos. They will just tattoo all sort of crazy shit on their body. And of course, when you check these people, you check their background, they have a rap sheet that is as long as a telephone bill. You're going to see different kind of people using tattoos to express their inner contents or what they want to associate themselves with. So it's a very good way of expressing yourself. It's a very good way of being in attunement, of showing people that this is who you are, this is who you represent, or this is what you are inside, or this is what you want to be. It's a good way to do that, okay? There is a saying that, show me your tattoos, I will tell you who you are, or I will show you who you are. It goes like that. So you can actually use tattoos to connect to spirits, and it's a very good pathway. From my experience with tattoos so far, there's one I did. It opens a doorway to that spirit, and it brings that spirit closer to your consciousness. There are some tattoos you will do that it will actually bring the protection of the spirit upon you, and you cannot do certain things that other people will do just because you have these tattoos. It's like you have dedicated yourself to this spirit, you have dedicated yourself to this path, so therefore you are separated from other people. You have been chosen for a specific purpose, and you cannot just behave or live your life like the rest of the people, like the rest of the crowd anymore. You have to be 24 hours conscious of that thing that you have just done, and your life path will now evolve or revolve around this particular deity or this particular decision that you have made. Okay, so it's a very powerful way to focus your life. If you want to focus your life towards a particular trajectory, you can use a tattoo to do that. Let's say you want to focus on African spirituality, you want to focus on this deity or that deity. It will be good if you can get that. You want that spirit to come to you. You don't want to go through any middleman. Get the tattoo to this spirit, meditate and get that tattoo and put it on you. Okay, what this will do is that it will drag that spirit into your consciousness, and the spirit will actually direct your path and your purpose towards that orientation that you have aligned yourself with. So it's a good way for you to dedicate yourself to any deity spiritually, to dedicate yourself to the spiritual path. It's a very, very good way. It's a strong way, because if you can be able to do this, it's like you have sacrificed your life for this very path. You have sacrificed your blood for this very path. So if it's a powerful deity and you people are naturally aligned, I don't see why that deity is not going to be very happy to consider you as one of their choosing person, and we actually work with you to help to bring their manifestation upon this world. Okay, so this is a good way of connecting, and a lot of people, a lot of spiritual practitioners, they do this. They have tattoos, especially in African spirituality, in Western occultism. You will see many magicians, they will have lots of tattoos on them. Most times some will have like 40, 50. All the spirits they have packed with, they are going to tattoo all of them on their body. You will see this practice a lot in spirituality. It is very common all over the world, and it is growing by the day. It is growing. A lot of people are doing it, and it is nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. It's a very, very ancient practice that ancient people used to do. It's the way of life in ancient Africa. We have all sort of tribal tattoos. In fact, if you come from a certain tribe, you must carry the mark of that tribe on you. You must carry their tattoos. It is very, very common. I think this is now coming back again. It is coming back again as fashion. Is coming back again. It is trending, and I don't see anything wrong with it as far as it's not too extreme. It is your body. You are free to do what you want to do, and I think it's a good way to express yourself, to show your inspiration, creativity, affiliation, and also to show who you are. Because nowadays in the world, there are some people that are saying you should conform, that tattoo is evil, you have to be like a sheep, you have to follow only them, or you have to follow only their sign, do only their thing. When they see other people doing their own tribal tattoos, they want to cast you, castigate you, or call them bad people. This is just racism. This is racism. This is hatred, and they have no basis for doing that. Okay, but some people do it, especially the Christian people. In Christianity, they see tattoo as evil, but if you tattoo a cross of Jesus Christ, it is not evil. Actually, the picture of Jesus Christ for me is a tattoo in the consciousness of people. So no religion have any right to call somebody or to depict somebody is in a bad way because they have tattoos. There are some countries that if you have tattoo, they cannot employ you. This is their law, but things are slowly changing. In some countries, if you have tattoo in the military, if people can see it, if it's visible, they will not employ you. But all those things are not changing. People's minds are changing. It's no big deal anymore. Okay, so I think they are good things. You can actually use them to connect with your spirituality. And if you want to do a tattoo, make sure it's something that you really, really want. You don't want to do a tattoo, then 3-4 years later, you don't want that tattoo anymore. You have to go and burn it off. It costs more to even remove it than to put it on you. So before you do a tattoo, make sure that you really want this. This is really what you want. You want to be with this. You can be able to stay with this for the rest of your life, and you do it. Do it. I don't see anything wrong with it. So tattoos are very good, and they are a very powerful vehicle for making contact with deities. You can use them to make stronger contact with spirits that you want to affiliate yourself with. It shows dedication. It shows sincerity of purpose. It shows your willingness, and it shows that you really want, you are proud of who you are, you are proud of this spirit, and you are proud to show your connection, your affiliation, and you don't care what anybody says. It's also express your identity or what you want to be. It makes you to focus. It gives you self-confidence. It gives you identity, gives you definition. It gives you happiness. When people see your tattoo, they like you more. Some people love people that have tattoos, and it makes you look cool. Okay, it makes you look cool quite generally. So I don't see what is wrong. I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, so this is my take on the subject of tattoos. They are very good things, and you can try to get one. They are quite expensive, but the prices are coming down little by little, and I actually love them. I love to see tattoos on people, and when I see them, I always hope that you know what you are doing. You have a meaning, a greater connection to it. If you have a very good connection to your tattoos, I'm very happy about it. It's not something you should go and do because people are doing. You just want to show off. That is just stupidity. Okay, before you tattoo something, make sure you really want to be done with that thing. Okay, because people will see you as a representation of that thing, and you're not going to do a tattoo of a deity that you start misbehaving. It's like you're spoiling the name of that deity. When you take the name of a deity or the tattoo image of a deity, you need to live up to standard of reputable standard. You need to be able to defend that name, and you have to have a good life that when people see you, that we associate you with good things. Not that you will take the statue or a deity that you start misbehaving, so people will think that it's a bad spirit. Some people will even say that it is the deity that is making you misbehave. So before you tattoo any deity, you make sure you have to live a life of positive influence. You have to be above board, or you need to be somebody that is willing to stand for truth, justice, and righteousness, to live up to that very thing that you have on you, so that you don't go and be spoiling the name or that spirit. It's not so good. Okay, so this is the way I see it. Questions and comments are welcome. Once again, please like and share this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get my videos as soon as I release them. Then if you would like to read my book on quantum physics and African spirituality, it is here waiting for you. Then if you want to practice African spirituality, my website is here, River of Knowledge. It's a very powerful website. I have a lot of materials about the ancient historical perspective of African spirituality. I have a lot of materials on African spirituality that will help you advance your growth and development. And if you want to do your spell work, love spell, Exi, sparks, open doors, tarot, oracle readings, the whole 9 yards, my number is right here on the screen waiting for you. Apart from that, I wish you a very wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you in the next video as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.